Alright, so welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, I'll basically be sharing how exactly Leadamax, that is a B2B SaaS focused agency, how exactly we automate 90% of our cold email inbox management through just AI. So first of all, that 10% is just left for the inbox manager to either reply or kind of deny that reply generated through AI, right? So this method actually saves a lot of time, it saves a lot of money and a lot of revenue and kind of automates the whole stuff. And yeah, this basically allows us to scale and eventually reach through those numbers. That is kind of the main goal, right? And for a quick reference, my name is Moise Khurram and I'm the CEO and founder of Leadamax. We're a B2B SaaS focused agency who's solely focused on helping B2B SaaS companies kind of get to the specific point they actually want to be, and it's all done through cold emails and cold outreach, right? So the process is really simple. First, we send out those campaigns. We make sure the leads we're targeting are financially qualified. Once we have sent those campaigns, we get the replies and kind of manage it through if they're interested, if they're out of office, if they're not interested, we add them into the lead nurturing pipeline and we kind of provide them with value and make sure even those leads who are not interested are actually converted into demo calls. And we also make sure those are financially qualified demo calls, right? And at the end of the day, if they have actually attended the demo call, or if they haven't, we kind of follow with them. So it's the whole process. All you have to do is just take the demo call, and if you believe your SDR team isn't capable to close those deals, we even train your SDR team so that we make sure they actually close those deals and you're actually making profit on top of your SaaS business, right? That being said, we're kind of get started with the video, right? So how exactly we're automating the 99% of this process, right? So first of all, we use revreply.com for AI inbox management. Really useful tools. And then we kind of use a prompt, and that is directly correlated with AI, OpenAI of course, and we use that API key, and I've got 6 templates ready for you. You can just simply copy and paste it. I'll mention it down the video, right? And then we have the AI has basically got the access to client calendar. So anything in terms of if they actually want to book the call, if they basically states, let's schedule a meeting, right? It'll automatically go into the client's calendar, right? It'll fetch the availability time, it'll put that into the email and just send it out, right? I'll share the workflow as well. Then we use Smart Lead AI in terms of webhooks and kind of integrate that with Slack and Airtable. Smart Lead, I believe Smart Lead has got one of the best API out there in cold outreach, the tools, right? Then we have got an inbox manager who basically oversees that AI and kind of reply that with a green light response or a red light response. This is where the 10% actually plays the part. That's it. All they have to do is either click on yes button or kind of deny that, right? And for the workflow, first of all, a reply is actually received in Smart Lead. Once we have sent those campaigns, the reply actually comes into Smart Lead. Then we kind of automate that, and just the full reply along with the link of Smart Lead is actually sent to Slack towards the inbox manager. So Smart Lead has got deep links. So once we actually send the reply, all you have to do is just click the link and the reply will automatically show as a kind of landing page, right? Then we use RevReply to kind of analyze the prospect response and create AI reply, right? So it's integrated with OpenAI API key. Once AI reply is created, all we do is we have a webhook towards a Slack channel, and it's kind of an AI message that is sent to the inbox manager as well. So either we accept it if it's good, if not, we kind of regenerate that or just deny it, right? It'll kind of automate the whole process again, right? Then the inbox manager either presses one button to send the reply or not. So all this actually happens in the time span of just 1 to 2 minutes, maximum 2 minutes, not more than that. Normally people spend like 5 to 10 minutes on kind of checking what to reply, what to not, right? So if any lead says, if any prospect says, I'm interested, this is the framework you actually want to use. So, hey, first name, thanks for your interest. For some context, here's the value. You want to enter the value. If you'd like to implement X for company name, available on X or Y at Z time zone, let me know that works for you. Just simply take a screenshot and that's it. Just enter your details, enter the first name is a variable, enter the value you're providing, like a lead magnet, whatever the query they actually asked for. Just enter the past company So if you'd like to implement X, if you'd like to implement outreach strategies, if you'd like to implement optimize CRM for company name, their company name, available under XYZ time zone, let me know that works for you. What if they actually say we want more info, right? So, hey, first name, no problem. So essentially then you want to kind of enter the in-depth breakdown of the offer. For some more context, here's the value. You want to provide the value, right? If you would be interested in learning more, and here's the time slots we've got available, then you want to enter the time slots and the time zone to discuss further. Let me know and we'll go from there. That's it. Just take a screenshot. I'll wait for a second, right? Done? Perfect. Let's move on. So now here are some of the, for example, if the prospect says that I want some more examples, like more case studies, more testimonials, then you want to say something like, hey, first name, no problem. Then you want to enter here are a few examples of XYZ work, XYZ CRM, XYZ product or service, right? Then for some more context, this work was for XYZ client. If you would be interested in how we could implement similar for company name, mention the company name, available, then you want to enter the time slot. Let me know and we'll go from there. Just take a screenshot. I'll wait for you. Perfect. Done. All right, let's move on. What if they actually say, let's book a call? Hey, first name, it sounds great. We're available on X or Y at Z time. Looking forward to speaking with you. Or what you can do, you can also mention these times and just add a calendar link. It'll basically kind of reduce the friction if they want to either book it through calendar or just send a reply and you can just book them in, right? So it's a really easy process, and if it's actually automated with AI, it'll create a bit more lengthy responses, kind of lengthy, like under 50 words, and that will surely work, right? What if it's actually the wrong person, right? Hey, first name, first contact, then you want to enter the name of the initial contact. Told me to contact you regarding X. Told me to contact you regarding probably lead generation, about CRM or updating CRM. Just a quick intro. Then you want to enter the info and just enter the previous thread or the previous email body and the call to action. Really, really simple processes. So if it's actually automated, as I've stated before, really, really frictionless process. What if they actually want to ask about cost, right? Hey, first name, pricing varies, but we typically do X. Just kind of give them kind of taste or just hint of that. Can't give you a specific number since it depends on customers' needs, customer requirements. We can speak for 79 minutes about this briefly if you wouldn't be opposed to it. If you're open to, I'll send you over an invite, and if not, no worries. Lastly, you can also book a free strategy session with me. In that session, we'll basically discuss your product, your problem, and kind of find the perfect solution to overcome those challenges. And this is only for B2B SaaS companies who have got a really solid process out there in terms of they've got a solid service they're offering and want to make sure those have actually got good case studies. If so, if you know your product actually works, the calendar link will be in description. You can simply go there and kind of book a demo intro call with me. In that call, we'll kind of discuss the whole problem, process, and find out the perfect solution, right? Hopefully you found the video really helpful, and if you would like to know more about some details, let me know in the comments. Until then, peace.